Hello, Cancer. This is Lisa from The Right Guidance here to bring in your November 2019 reading. We will be working with 3 decks to bring in your channeled intuitive guidance for the month for your love and romance needs, romance angels. For any and all general messages, your angels and guides can use the messages from your angels, oracle cards, both decks by Doreen Virtue. And then for relationships of all sorts, it's my handy dandy trusted love pack. Okay? So hope you're well, Cancer. As always, I love feedback, so leave me feedback on the videos down below. If you like the video, give me a thumbs up. If you don't, give me a thumbs down. I can't control the messages that come through, so but yeah, I love the feedback. And if you would like a personal reading, you can reach out to me at therightguidance@gmail.com. I'd love to hear from you. All right, so pulling your love pack messages first. Okay, and for those of you who are in partnership, I would strongly encourage you to watch your partner's videos as well to see what's up and coming in their life as well. All right, we have 3 romance angel cards coming out. I haven't seen them. I keep them face down. I like them to reveal because I channel my guidance. I like to take it step by step. All right, and then messages from your angels. What does Cancer need to know, please, for November 2019? You have 3 messages there. Okay. Are you ready, Cancer? I'm going to ask your guides where they want to start. Oh, they want me to start with the romance angels. Okay. Are you ready? I'm ready. Okay. Big message. Bang. They want you to release your ex, which means your former partner or an ex situation. This could also mean a job and the people you worked with, still very much in your orbit. Okay. Very much still on your mind. Maybe you are replaying things, thinking, what could I say? What would I say if I had a chance? You know, all that kind of stuff. That's a waste of your good energy when you should just be processing the relationship, processing what you learned about yourself, what you learned about them, what red flags that we choose to ignore when we enter in relationships that are not very good for us, and then what will we do differently. Okay? We are always ever evolving. And when the universe dangles its carrot and the person looks, smells, and tastes just like the other one, not its taste, but you know, you're not to bite that carrot. Okay? You're supposed to acknowledge when something is over, learn your lesson, and don't jump back into the fire. So it says the time has come for you to clear your energy. And for those of you who are new to cutting cords, I have a video down below to scroll down, cutting your cords. Very important when we are leaving relationships of any and all kinds, to cut the cords of attachment to those people, places, and things, okay? So that way we can be free and clear, so that there's no energy exchange still happening between, you know, the former person that you once loved. Okay, so release your ex. Free yourself. Freeing yourself. Yeah, same idea. You are holding yourself in a self-imposed prison, right? You're choosing to stay within the confines of your mind, and maybe in a resentful place, in a cynical place, in a angry place. Maybe your ex has moved on and you're pissed about that, but here's the thing, Cancer. You're the one holding yourself back. We always need time to process, and you should absolutely give yourself the time that you need in order to process this loss and to really be excited about what's coming up next. So it says it's time for you to take back control of your life, right? Don't waste your energy. Don't check up on them on social media. Who cares? Who cares, right? Let them go. Let them do their thing. Let them continue on their path to learn lessons. You get busy doing you, right? Right. They are asking you to retreat and disconnect from the world, which could also mean, you know, don't be checking up on social media. Don't drown yourself in social media business, which means like wasting your time when you could be doing things like with the living, going out with friends, family, making memories, getting out there and grounding your energy in nature. The fall is a beautiful time here in Toronto. I'm not sure where you guys are watching from, but you can put it down in comments. Get out there and enjoy your life. Get out there, be amongst the trees, be amongst nature, climb some rocks, go through the forest, really ground yourself, because, you know, it's time for you to retreat. It says it's time to disconnect from the world. Now, I'm going to go right into the love pack to see, you know, what's still coming up for you and what advice they have for you, okay? Really super sweet. Happiness, all right? And it's the card of grace. And being aware and in a place of gratitude is always, you know, we should always be trying to step back and go, okay, at the end of the day, you know, I have wonderful people in my life or have a great support system, and to acknowledge where you have blessings and to realize that happiness, you know, in the form of a love relationship is absolutely on offer, and possibly on offer for those of you who have, you know, moved on and cut your cords and done all those things. Decide to move into a healthier place, freeing yourself of all the old attachments so that, you know, you can invite someone new in. Because here's the thing, if you're still harboring resentment and you are still holding on to past experiences, and this could mean, like, you know, issues with family too, right? When we're still holding on to resentments, we can't allow for any new experiences or for different experiences to come in, okay? So just to be very aware of that, okay? Pain, okay? This is acknowledging your pain, and it's okay to feel pain. You're here, you're human. This is your earth school, right? What have you learned about yourself? And when you're in pain, how are you going to nurture yourself? Right? With tender, loving care, with self-care practices, with grounding and meditation and sea salt baths and you know, massages and pedicures and manicures, or going with friends to the spa, and just acknowledging you're allowed to have a pain experience. You should also be reaching out to friends. Make it clear that you're not looking for remedies. You're not looking for them to fix it or put a band-aid. You just simply want to be around them, and you don't have to talk about, you know, really what's bothering you. It's just a matter of, you know, being in the company of the people you love, so that way you can recharge your batteries, okay? Asking you to take that risk in a new relationship. So if someone, see here, there's someone in the middle of the rope and he's like, come on, come closer. And you're like, I don't know. You know, take a risk. This could mean in any area of your life. This could be, you know, in a job, in a career, putting a resume out there for a promotion if possible. Maybe, you know, for those of you who have been home, it's time to get back into the job field. It's about taking a risk. But in love, we're always taking risks, right? Putting ourselves back out there after heartbreak or after a breakup, after a divorce, after whatever, you know, there's always a risk. But again, this is your earth classroom, and you're here to have relationships. So get back out there, reach for his hand and take hold, okay? Bringing you the message that your self-esteem may be in the toilet. So lack of self-worth. Hello. You are a magnificent being. You are absolutely worthy of every single gift the universe could possibly bestow upon you. You are perfect, whole, and complete, exactly how you are. You are not going to be ready to date when you've lost such an amount of weight, or when you're this, or when you're that. Cut your cords, clear your energy, do an energy overhaul, smarten up, and get back out there. You're perfect. Stop it. And the fear, just like taking a risk, there's always a fear behind it. What if I get hurt again? Well, what if you don't? What if you don't? What if there's something wonderful on offer for you? Okay, you got the happiness card, right? So if happiness awaits, and all the universe is saying, please cut your cords, please heal yourself, please treat yourself with tender, loving care, please adapt a self-care practice that will help rejuvenate, please hang around people who love you, focus on your blessings, count your blessings, and then we'll send someone wonderful in who also vibrates at the same frequency. Would you do it? Okay, then do it. Logical Virgo Lisa steps in. Okay, so we are moving to the messages from your angels, okay? And the first message is coming to you from Caressa. And what she says is, you're at the end of a cycle in your life. Call upon your angels to comfort you and guide you to your next step. Ready for this last statement? Happiness awaits you. Like I just said, sometimes we do a little fast forwarding. The guides are like jumping the gun on telling me where we're talking about here. So if happiness awaits you and your angels and guides are like, okay, that cycle is over. You've learned all the lessons you need to learn about love. Now process it. Have boundaries now. Realize what red flags look like and make decisions that are best for you, right? Because happiness awaits you, sweetheart. Awesome. Okay. Bridget is bringing a cautionary message. Now, this could be also kind of, I kind of see this as almost Mercury in retrograde warning too, because when Mercury is retrograde, it is the Virgo's ruling planet too. We're not to sign contracts. We're not to get involved in making any big financial decisions, buying a car or a home. So just in case you're thinking about making any of those things, check the fine print, double check, because more than likely things are going to have to be redone. Okay, so the message says caution is warranted. Look deeper into the situation before proceeding further. Okay, so if something looks too good to be true, you know, to trust your instincts. We should always be trusting our instincts, and how you can really develop that is through meditation practice and practice about going quiet, going within. Even while you drive, you can ask your higher self to step in and relay messages and help to calm your nervous system and help you to develop that conversation that you can have about, you know, what do I need to know for today, or what do I want to put out into my day, so you don't even attract these type of situations. Okay, and then one more card. You have the card from Opal. Okay, and she says your children on earth and in heaven are happy and well cared for by God and the angels. So if any of you have lost a little one, this is your message from your little one. Say, I'm good. I'm being well taken care of. I'm well loved by the family that's over there and from God and the angels. And for those of you who potentially had some worries about your children, maybe, you know, I see some of you are waiting for a diagnosis and some of you are waiting for assistance and help. And some of you are going through being a parent of a child who's been bullied. And this is letting you know that, you know, there are so many lessons that we're here to learn. And there are so many lessons our little ones, you know, are here to learn. And it's about instilling in them the beauty that it is being human. And now we're all going to go through ups and downs in life. And they're letting you know that, listen, God and the angels are looking after your babies at all times. And even before, I mean, my kids are all teenagers now, but I always surround them and ask Archangel Michael to please, you know, send guardian angels to be with them, to ensure their safe travels to and from all of their destinations, ensure they're around kind, loving, and supportive people, and allow them positive interactions in their day. So these are things that you can instill in your kids. For myself, when my son was bullied and going through his thing, we would take the time, you know, because I took him out of that school and took him to a new school. But I said to him, it's very important that we start our day off with what we would like to experience. So I would, you know, say a little prayer with him in the car. And I would say to him, like, what would you like to experience today? And, you know, there would be days that we'd forget to do that because maybe, you know, traffic or something else would get in the way. But when we did it and when I picked him up, he'd almost always have something positive and wonderful to say. And to check in with your kids every day, because they're having earth experiences too that are not the easiest. And of course, not easy for us parents either. So sending you lots of love. Hope the reading has given you some insight and a good swift kick in the pants that you might have needed. If you are partnered up, you can check your partner's sign to see also what's going on in their life. We really didn't talk about a lot of people who are in relationship. It seemed to be for those who are coming out, and you will be finding that a lot of karmic relationships are now ending, and we are moving towards the proper person we are supposed to be with. So get excited about that, huh? All the best to you. Bye.